Are you struggling with high CAC in your Facebook ads? Then we'll go through 6 uncommon ways to reduce your CAC, which is customer acquisition cost. Choose any one and each can have a big impact on your performance, but what to choose is not something I cannot help with. You'll have to decide on your brand, your context and your data of which strategy to go ahead with first and then prioritize the next set of strategies. Let's get started with the 6 big opportunities. Number 1, start whitelisting your ads from a creator account. Now whitelisting means you run your ads for your brand from a different page or account of an influencer or someone. So that because you can create custom audiences of the influencer following and then create ads for them, those audiences also. And then you can track via custom codes or coupon codes for exclusively for each influencer. That is very different. But whitelisting as a thing can be a very good proponent in terms of scaling, because you try to find out pockets of untapped audiences whom you are not able to reach directly via ads from your account. Number 2, create long form explainer ads. This is highly underrated, but people, there is always a cohort of people who love to look at and analyze and understand the explanation behind the product, of how it's made, why it's made, how to use it and everything. And you'll attract a whole new set of audiences with these ads. Apart from that, these ads also contribute to the awareness section. Though people might not be watching the whole video, it still contributes to the awareness section of the ad, and even if they watch 10 seconds, 15 seconds, they are still aware of the brand because you have explained it in a lengthy manner. And the audiences from these video ads can be used as custom audiences to retarget later. So, and long form influencer of any product to advertise must be there. For each product, at least one ad is a must. Number 3, give a creator a brief to create ads, full freehand on the packaging. This is an uncommon way, but always give brief to the creator, but give full freehand on how to package the video. Now package the video means how do they present their idea. Though the idea you want to present can be communicated from the brand side, but how it needs to be presented, let the creative or the creator have the full freedom, because creator knows his or her audience very correctly. If it's a good creator and has built a good following organically, they actually understand the nuances which is often missed by the brand side. Hence, give them full freehand in the packaging and you will see that they are creating better video ads which convert well. We have seen this across campaigns and across niches. Number 4, pick your worst and best ads and ask customers what do they understand about this ad. Now, instead of asking customers is the ad good or not, ask them what do they understand about this ad. Is the concept you wanted to communicate from your ad the same thing what customers also answer? What do they understand about this ad? If not, then your ads need more clarity. It needs not be clever, but it needs more clarity or simplification of the idea you want to communicate. Now, the reason you have to go with worst and best ads is you have to understand both the extremes of why an ad failed and what made an ad successful. That is when you can iterate on how to make an ad that's failed to make it successful. Number 5, just talk about the most important thing and nothing else. This is very respective to creative. First, find out in your product or in your category what's the most important thing, like the number one thing which people care about when buying that product. For example, for shoes it might be design, for a skincare product it might be ingredients, for say apparel it might be again design or color. So find the most important thing in your category and speak about just that one thing in the whole video or in the whole image or in the whole carousel ad. Just speak about one thing, don't deviate anything from there, because this type of ads attracts customers who are savvy about the category or nerdy about the category, like sneakerheads for sneakers, or apparel who are into window shopping, or who have quite a way to therapy is using the retail shopping. Retail shopping experience for them itself is a therapy. So just talk about that one thing which is the most important thing in your ad and try to communicate why this matters in your product and what makes this differentiated in your product. Number 6, talk about first, best or only ad angles in your product. For example, this is the first sunscreen in India which has PA triple plus or 4 plus or this is the best sunscreen in India according to Amazon, or it can be this is the only sunscreen in India where you don't have a white cast. So these are the versions of the ad angles which your product can communicate, because first, best and only attracts people. This because this is a unique proposition which you have just in your product. So try to have ad angles only that kind of first, best and only ad angles in your product. Try to find a differentiated insight and communicate the first, best or only ad angles. Hopefully this was helpful. Thank you for watching.